Hey, what's up? Hunter Grindle here from Hybrid Fitness, and today I'm here with Teer from Teer Basketball Training. And you know, when I was growing up as an athlete in high school, I always heard this thing that people keep saying, and it's you cannot get a scholarship in Maine, right? You know, there was a part of me that was always like, that's BS. Like you can get a scholarship, you know, if you work hard enough. But so many people said it, it's like you start to believe it. So I just wanted to ask Ben, you know, what his thoughts on that were. So Ben, what do you think?
It's definitely doable. I've done it, and I'm a big believer that if someone has done it before, someone else can do it. I mean, take it back to, you know, the first athlete that ran the 4-minute mile. When that athlete ran the 4-minute mile, there was something like 17, 18 people that did it that year. So mindset, mentality is big, and it can really hinder and hurt a lot of athletes. So you got to be mindful with what you're telling your son, daughter, you know, your athlete that plays for you, first and foremost. But past all of that, I think, number one, you got to follow your dream. If it's to get a scholarship, no matter if you live in Iowa, Kansas, or Maine, or California, you can do it. You really can do it if you follow your dream. Number two, though, work ethic. You know, you can't have a big dream and have a tiny work ethic. You know, the more that you want to go up, the more you got to give up. The more that you want to do, the more you have to sacrifice. And I think a lot of athletes forget that. And I think a lot of parents and coaches forget that they were once in these athletes' shoes. They had big dreams. They had a big chance to go out there and really do something with their life. And maybe they didn't follow number two. Maybe they didn't work as hard to really achieve that. And that's, sometimes people don't want to hear that, but it's very true. If that is your dream and it's way up here, the work ethic has to match the dream. And then number three is hanging around the right people. I cannot stress that enough, because you're going to start to become who you hang around. So I always say be very mindful of who you're around. The last thing would be, on my road to becoming a Division II scholarship player and Division I athlete, you know, there was hard times. There was doubt, there was fear, and because I had the right people in my life, I continued on that path and didn't quit. So I know a long answer, but I hope that helps.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I appreciate that answer. That definitely, I wish I had heard that when I was, you know, in high school. That would help me out a lot. We also made another video, we'll leave it below in the description. It kind of talks about, you know, just the sacrifices like you talked about that you need to make. So yeah, and we hope you like this. Any questions, make sure you leave a comment below. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.